I am reading a phenomenal book right now, you guys. You guys should all go read it. It is called The Book of Secrets by the great Deepak Chopra. This is what the cover looks like. And I'm in the middle of the book right now, and I just came across a very interesting chapter. Well, the whole book is extremely interesting, but this particular chapter is about the operating system of the universe. And he has 10 principles or laws of the universe, but I just want to read one of them for you, and then we can kind of discuss it a little. Each law or principle has a universal portion, and then it has a personal portion. So all the laws can apply to universally, the collective, and in your personal life. So universal principle number 2, awareness is collective. We all draw from a common source. Personal, the people in your life reflect aspects of yourself. In this principle, we see the beginnings of all myth and archetypes, all heroes and quests. The collective psyche shares a level of awareness that goes beyond individuals. When you see other people as aspects of yourself, you are actually seeing faces of mythical types. We are one human being wearing countless masks. When all the masks are stripped off, what remains is essence, the soul, the divine spark. When I was first reading this principle, the first thing that popped into my head is the cliche saying of you are who you hang out with, which everyone probably rolls your eyes a little bit because everyone, at least when you're like teenagers and stuff, you're thinking, no, I'm an individual person. Just because I hang out with certain people doesn't mean I'm like them. But this really has a new way of explaining that concept. Using his principle to think about the way that the universe operates, technically everyone and everything in your reality, in your personal reality, is a reflection of yourself. You're seeing an aspect of yourself. Every time you are triggered by somebody, that's an aspect of yourself that's being portrayed onto you. The only reason you're able to portray it or notice it is because it's something within yourself that's suppressed. This principle is especially powerful to me because it can also be tied into psychology in Carl Jung or the great Neville Goddard, but this is really, in essence, just saying everything is you pushed out. And anytime you are perceiving someone who is so-called negative or good, that's an aspect of yourself that you're able to perceive and receive in return. Quite literally, we are all divisions of Source or God or whatever you want to call it. It doesn't really matter what the name is, but we are literally all divisions of the same thing in order for us to be able to perceive ourselves. And that is a mindfuck of its own. It's also something to think about of how literally everyone and everything that we encounter in our daily lives is something that we have either consciously or subconsciously manifested. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. As always, you can DM me for personal readings and we can set that up for you before my website gets launched.